So, my friends, welcome back to a new episode of Diablo 4. And last time we finished our Act 1, and as you might see, we have level 25 because I want to get my big boy, the golem, and I have some other quests to do to finish the tutorial. I think that is once the gem crafter, and another is the improvement of the items. So let's do it, and then we go from Dizzy, do that quest there, and everything wanna be alright. But let's get started with our story quests. The jeweler. Tell me about gem crafting.
Ah, I see you have an eye for quality. You'll find no finer gem cutter in all of Sanctuary. Bring me your unhewn stones and I will perform miracles. You will see.
Is that all? Do we have to do something else with it? Show me. Gem crafting. Craft gem. Can I do it from my... I have an amethyst. Then we craft one. Yes, we finished the quest. Some XP and some gold, and the quest is gone. So, next one. Let's go for the improvement of our items. Hello, my friend, the oculist. Tell me of extraction and imprinting.
As I'm sure you know, even seemingly mundane objects sometimes contain great power. I can help you wrest that power free. The process will break down the original object, leaving behind the pure aspect of its mystical power. You might think of it as ripping the soul from one body and transferring it to another. Not that I would ever dream of such a thing. Certainly not within earshot of the cathedral.
Oh, got it. That would be the codex extraction, the legendary powers. No, I don't want to do this. Not until I have a high enough item. So, where do we go next? We go for our biggie boy. My skelly boys need some friends. Let's go for it. Oh, has it been since the last time I played? I think it was 3 days ago. And I have to play more regularly. But it's not so easy when you think about it. You have your life, you have friends, you have to do something about it. All that social things to do. I want to game, but I'm not as young as I was. So I have a lot of... back. Yeah. A lot of things I must do, and that's the reason. I can't play the whole... Oh shit! The wrath. Voice gets weaker and weaker. That's not so good. But I have a lot of levels to go until I get my Paragon points. Yeah, teleported myself here. Don't care. Who cares? Let's go on. Maybe it gets a little bit better when I have my golem, a little tank. The healing is a lot better since they heal 50% or something like this. Some legendaries to upgrade my skills would be nice. Skellies maybe? Damage for my shadow damage. What is that? Can I click it? Yes. Most of the inscription has been lost to time. A few barely legible words read. Embolden, soul, unrelenting, evil. Oh yes. Okay. Can I go down there? Don't think so. I wanted to go with a shadow build, but I think it's not as good as I want it to be. So
I've waited for you.
who are you?
A teacher. One who's devoted his entire existence to preserving the lessons of Rathma, our first and greatest necromancer. I've heard the spirits whispering of you. They say you're a true friend of death and the shadows, worthy of his greatest teaching. Rathma understood death was a transformation, not an end. He saw the potential for transformation in all things, from a pile of bones with merely a spark of lingering life, to a cartload of raw iron born of the dead earth. From Rathma's theories rose the golems. It's time I pass you this final secret and induct you into the ranks of Rathma's priesthood. You will need to collect unbroken bones to form the body of your golem. Afterwards, I will instruct you further.
Killing to do.
I'm not ready yet.
To click those bones? What? Dead, you're dead, you're dead. An easy quest.
I'm not ready yet. I'm low on essence.
So those were the most. And let's go for the other ones. Okay.
I need more essence. I'm not ready yet.
Think the corpse explosion would be nice. Oh, a skelly. Come on. There. Skeletons, come on.
Very
Bones.
good.
Yes.
These will do. You'll need the essence of life, a spirit to transform your golem. There is a vile artifact buried in a hillside not far from here. It's
Sorry I cut you in there, but we have to do it a little bit faster. I want to see the next chapter. And when we do everything so slowly, I have one episode where I only go for my golem. That cannot be. I want it to be more. And the snow area gets very, very boring with the time. But I like the vibe of this game. It's so awesome. We got a cellar and we go in there because I will forget it. And they are fast. And you cannot hurt me. Explosions! More explosions! And more. Say it's simple. We explode all the corpses and then we are good to go. And the word there is not as high that it kills me when I stand in some shitty things. Why do I move? Stand in those things.
I'm not ready yet.
Sapphire, a saber, an iron shield. Let's look at it. So, TPS. Nothing I want. I could go for the stats, but let's be real. Until we finish the campaign, we don't need to look at the stats.
There it is.
Oh, too much. I'm not afraid of spiders. Not in a game. We are only... how long do we play? 10 minutes, 12 minutes, and we nearly got a whole level. Let's go into the cave. I think this is a dungeon. Have I ever played a dungeon with you guys? No, it's not a dungeon. It's a small event. So, come on, my ghost friends. We can move and explode all the corpses. It's not difficult. I think bosses will be easy. Oh, we finished it. So, Maldorius, Master of Necromancer.
We are ready. Repeat after me. Spirits, I offer you this vessel. Protect us, so we may protect the balance.
Spirits, I offer you this vessel. Protect us, so we may protect the balance.
So, that was all. This would be a great... I will keep it. Item power. Maybe we will change the aspect. So, what's the shortcut for it? There we have the shortcut. The golem. Oh, there he is. So, another thing, skills. What can we do with the golem? Do we have bone mages? No, I want the essence. So we have a bone mage, bone golem. What can he do? Takes up to 20% damage, sheds a corpse. It would be great. Is there something better? Let's go with the corpse. Can we resummon him? How do I summon the bone golem? Cooldown 16 seconds. I want to summon you. Come on. Summoned. Okay, I understand. I don't need to summon you. But first of all, we are finished with this. We go back and we change our codex power. Then we go up there and begin our second act. Dum 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 dum. Oh, let's play a little bit more scientists. We take. Can we do it like? No. I want to. No. Oh, okay. We take it there. We take this. What? Extract aspect. Then we do it like this. We get the aspect extraction. Thank you. We got this there. We get an Oh no. We want this aspect. No. Close it. Yes. Exactly like this. Imprint it. So we have a nice pendant. Oh yeah. Resistance overall, very good. Minion attack speed, nice. Damage overall, nice. Total armor, nice.
Until spring.
Good. And we go for our second act. Yes, that's the thing. I thought it would be a little bit farther away, but goodness, what do you want to say?
Teeth beyond these walls. Better we'd bed down here so that we see the dawn.
What do you want sucking the life out of you? The vampires in the forest, or the merchants right here in town?
Yeah, you can say that. But that's capitalism. What do you want? They are like vampires who feed. I don't care about the event. Who feed on your lifeblood because you. Oh, yes, we taunt. What did I want to say? You trade your life, your lifetime, for your money. And is it worth it? Most of the time, no. I know there is the whole hustle culture and let's do it. Oh, I switched up my sprint. To remember my forgot always a little bit the words. So let's go on. My brains. So I hope you all have a good Sunday and enjoy it, the nice weather out here. Especially in Austria. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's nearly too hot. But if you go for the lake, you can enjoy a nice evening. To increase my healing for my friends. Oh, That's new. I did not see that my skeletons heal out of combat after a short time. Or was it after 5 seconds to heal for that in this amount? We have a load in. Okay, we have the marshland. Is it? No, it's a normal Mediterranean.
Light's blessing. If you have needs, check in with the watch commander.
So where are we? What is it called? Do we have a name of it? We have no renown in this area. Oh, that's okay. It's not so big. It's not so big. This is all the second chapter, and that's the all. No, it should be bigger. But let's look for it. And we will talk to everybody in town, as always. Commander Anch.
I'm looking for a Horadrim named Donan. An old friend of his sent me.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
Okay. Those guys look disciplined, but not my thing. So, what?
Oh no, you another one of his bootlickers? Doning this, doning that. People always going on about the man like he's a god among us. Oh, where was he when the knights penitent scoffed at our offerings to the forest? Huh? Well, I'll tell you where. Up in his pretty keep, prancing about like the cock of the walk.
Don't like the Donan bootlickers. We won't sell it. We destroy it.
Put those pieces to good use.
If you think I have to look at everything, I'm not that free
Closer at a
of time.
distance. I have weapons for any engagement. Keep them sharp. Keep them...
Beware the gossip around here, traveler. When folk will find any reason to slander the cathedral, despite all we've done to heal this broken land.
Okay. The people in this town don't look happy, and you especially. I fail.
Pray for me, Wanderer. I've asked Inarius for the strength to resist temptation, but I can't keep my hands from stealing. It's like they're possessed.
Do you do that? You don't need to steal. No, we cannot get in there. We have a stable, but we are not far from the mount.
And what is the problem exactly?
Oh, the Knights Penitent in Kerrigar destroyed our ale supply. Dumped it right out into the dirt. Said it was bad for the soul.
It is bad for the soul.
For yours, maybe. Mine is damn thirsty.
Fine. Talk to the quartermaster and he will provide compensation.
Everywhere problems. Why do I play this game? Because I want problems. I hate peace. If you know that meme. We look at the back door.
Walk in the light.
No, I walk in the shadows with my friends. I thought they wanted to implement that the skellies and the boys will be despawned in town. It would be cooler. Oh, another friend who prays.
I swear, on my soul, I'll never take Father Inarius' name in vain again. Just get me out of this thing, please.
Have people in old ages really been those things? and slept in them, or could they move in the night to their beds? But a killer may be killed in the town. So what can it be? It is torture. Torture. Nobody else to talk? Then we go on. You want to talk? Eprin. What is this place?
Can you feel it? Eldheim is hallowed ground, my friend. Blessed with Anarius' holy light. Just being here is a way of lifting my spirits.
Tell me about Donan.
You'll never meet a man with a bigger heart. Came to see about getting my son some work, and he hired the lad as a clerk, right on the spot. Don't know how I'll ever repay him, but I'll find a way.
People like Donan are too good to be true. That's what I learned in my life.
The ash fell like rain, and Astaroth's mad laughter boomed like thunder. Folk tried to hide, but the demon sniffed them out. He herded them into a cage of fire, and as he prepared to eat them one by one, whoosh! A fierce wind blew out the flames. There, in the smoke, stood the three heroes. Even Astaroth trembled at the sight. First came Eredin, calling down a storm upon the demon's head with music from her talharpa. Then came Nefane, growling like a beast, slashing at Astaroth with fang and claw. And last came Donan. He plunged his hand into the demon's fiery chest and crushed the fiend's heart in his palm. Astaroth let loose a cry that shook the forest to its roots, and then the monster crumbled into dust. So ended the days of Ash.
Is Danon such a good man? Or such a fighter? Or is it only a story? Hello, my friend. I have some things to do with Donan. I have an urgent message for Donan.
He's upstairs in the Great Hall with his son. Keep it quick.
Donan's son? What? How can heroes have sons? That is not possible! Ooh. In honor of the great heroic mage Donan and the brave druids Erita and Nefane, who vanquished the demon Astaroth and ended the days of Ash. Okay. Can we see more? I want to see the statue, please. They don't want it, so we go on and on.
Dad, I need to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old Horadric tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
It's always the same. The young people want to go out there and slay the enemies and the demons. But they do not study and are dumb as shit. Dumb as shit. So, Donan.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from Lorath.
Wow. There's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon, Lilith.
And you know this how? Did you and Lorath Discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that. There was an incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Braestag. And be careful. Stay close to the other Knights Penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
Such a loving family. What's your relationship with Lorath?
We haven't spoken much in recent years, but the two of us have history. We are brothers of the Haradrim. I'm probably the closest thing to a friend he has nowadays. Forging bonds is not exactly a strength of his, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Can you tell me more about the incident?
It occurred just the other day, in the dead of night. I thought it was a nightmare at first, but unfortunately that is not the case. I have some things to finish up here, and then we will talk more at the estate.
I bring dark tidings from the fractured peaks.
Rathma is dead. I brought the prophecy to Inarius so he could unravel its true meaning. I never expected he would kill his son because of it. And now the very thing he wanted, this infernal key to hell, is in Lilith's hands. It must relate to her search for Astaroth.
Okay, Astaroth will be unsealed and we will kill him, as always, because we are the chosen one, and nobody else is more chosen than me. Oh, nothing to see, nothing to explore, then we go back. So, go down there and we will cut it here. So thank you for the start of the second act, and we will hear or see us again until the next time. See ya!